Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Truck Guy Joe, and on today's video, really excited to share this with you. Brand new 2019 Silverado 5500 HD medium duty four-wheel drive. Now, as some of you may know, if you've done some research, you've already heard that these are coming out, and they're available in a 4500, 5500, and a 6500 HD. And I'm glad that Chevrolet is back in the medium duty market. We were missing for a long time. You know, we did get into the low cab forward business where we were selling Isuzu and Chevy low cab forward. Now, those trucks could serve some of the needs of our customers, but they were missing in a lot of areas as well, a lot of capabilities that customers needed. So I'm glad to be back in that market, and I'm excited to say whether you have a 4500 up to a 6500, they're available in four-wheel drive. I have a lot of customers in the construction industry and in the oil and gas industry. That's just what they want. They want the added traction, peace of mind, and security when take these trucks, on right-of-ways, off-road, what have you. Also, up here in the Northeast region, I'm located. This is Erie, Pennsylvania. We get a lot of snow, so my snow and ice removal companies, they do like having the four-wheel drive for pushing a lot of snow. It just adds to the drivability of the truck. But you don't necessarily need the four-wheel drive if you want to plow snow. These trucks weigh a lot, limited slip differential, it puts some weight in the back, they'll push them snow. So you can get snowplow prep in two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, so just keep that in the back of your mind if you're thinking about one of these trucks. Now, the reason why I chose this truck for the video is this is a very common spec that we sell. This is a 5500 four-wheel drive dump truck, okay? Something we used to sell in the past with the Kodiak and the Top Kick, and it's gonna be a big seller. And I'm glad that I have that on the market now, available to customers looking for this heavy of a truck. Now let's talk about the 19,500 GVW. A big reason for this video is this is a brand new segment for us. This is a brand new lineup. And so we need to know what's it capable of. What can it haul in the bed, payload-wise, and also what can it tow? So 19,500 gross vehicle weight rating, GVWR. What that means is the weight of this truck should never exceed 19,500 pounds. The entire truck, once it's loaded down with cargo and occupants, okay? So whether me, full tank of fuel, maybe I have a passenger, I've got stone in the back, whatever case may be, topsoil, cannot exceed 19,500 pounds. So that's why we're gonna weigh this truck to see exactly what it weighs empty, so we know what we can haul. With it. When you're speccing out a truck with a customer, they're gonna wanna know that. You gotta be able to answer that question and show some documentation. So I will get a weight slip that I'll keep with the truck. And the other side of this equation is the towing. So they don't put an actual tow rating on this truck, okay, because it started as an incomplete vehicle. It's a cab and chassis. They don't rate them for towing, per se, fifth wheel or, rear conventional, just because we don't know what the upfit's gonna be. The back end of the truck, the end result, when the vehicle is completed, the body is gonna determine what the weight of the truck is. So, long story short, gross combination weight rating, GCWR, is 30,000 pounds. So that's the truck plus a trailer and whatever you're pulling on the trailer. A lot of guys have a 25-foot beaver tail trailer. They haul a mini excavator. We want to make sure that we spec out a truck that if they want to tow 14,000 pounds, whatever the case may be, we have the correct gross combination and we know what the truck weighs. And payload and towing work hand in hand as well, because you'll get customers that want to put maybe 4 tons of gravel and haul the trailer. But when that trailer is on this truck, that tongue weight pushing down on the hitch, as you know, that subtracts from the payload of the truck. So a big part of my job is kind of just playing matchmaker. Find out what your needs are, do a needs assessment, we know what you're going to use the truck for, and spec it out properly. So let's hit the weigh station, find out what this thing weighs. That'll tell us what we're going to be payload-wise. It'll help us figure out an idea on the towing. And then also, I'm curious to see how these things perform. A lot of guys are going to want to know, hey, tell me about the powertrain. Well, it's the Duramax, it's an Allison. It's an L5D, not an L5P, P as in Paul. This is an L5D, D as in David. It's a D-rated, detuned L5P, if you will, okay? Now, a lot of speculation on why they detune the motors. Some will say it's just emissions 100%, no other reason, but I talked to the GM engineers. Emissions is part of it, but a big part of it is also longevity. They detune them for longevity to make them last longer. So, 350 horsepower, 700 pound-feet of torque, Allison 6-speed rugged service transmission with a 430 axle, okay? So, low gears in the back, a 430, helps you with the launch, gets the thing going, not really meant for top speed. This is basically a truck that's built to haul a bunch of weight in the bed and get off the line doing so. So, I'll probably do 0 to 60, just curious to see how it'll run. I'll be surprised if it can do it in 15, 16 seconds, but we'll find out. That's kind of my guess. And if I had to guess what it weighs empty, I'm going to say with myself in the truck, full tank of fuel, probably 11,500 pounds. So I'll quit rambling, let's cut to the scales and see exactly what this puppy weighs. Well, there you have it, guys. 11,860 pounds. Four-wheel drive dump truck with myself in the driver's seat, full tank of fuel. So it's safe to say you can carry 7,000 pounds, 3.5 tons in this truck without being overweight. So that's good information to know if customers are looking for that much specification. And of course, a two-wheel drive model is going to weigh less, so same truck on a two-wheel drive, you'll be able to carry more weight. And when I get one of those in, I will definitely have to weigh one of those too. All right, so we got a wide open stretch here. There's the nose of the truck, so you can see it's a medium duty. And there's the dump bed. But here we go. Wide open throttle, no boost launch. Hey, not too bad. 13.74 seconds, 0 to 60. It accomplished that in 710 feet. So just to put in perspective, that's how much room you needed to get up to that speed. You know, so a little over 700 feet to get up to 60 miles an hour, wide open throttle. But not too bad for a, well, call it almost a 12,000 pound truck. Well, this is going to wrap it up today. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. Also, thank you for 2,000 subscribers. We hit that milestone this morning, so I really appreciate that. One quick thing I wanted to do here, just to show you some future possible videos, more comparisons. 1 ton 3,500 four-wheel drive versus the new medium duty. And you know, quickly what you can see is they're not that much different. You know, the height of this bed versus this one. Keep in mind, look at that size. The height of this here, the size. It's very high profile. Low profile bed. These will be pretty close. Also, tops of the fenders. So lots to talk about. A lot of excitement. 1 tons are great. Serve a lot of purposes. But now Chevrolet is back in the medium duty business. GMC doesn't have it. Only Chevrolet. So it's going to be a bow tie. Really excited about it. But again, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Any questions, leave them below, comments, and subscribe if you'd like to follow along. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.